That they are running their offense through.
He's become so good at passing out of the double teams. Offensive foul. He used the hook. He's got that look of disbelief that you occasionally see from Duncan. But Popovich doesn't agree. Duncan picks up his first. And we'll take a break. He doesn't want to hear it. They lost a turnover. Terry down the other end, stripped and fouled by Ginobili. And they're going to call it a two-shot foul. Players a rest down the stretch. He says he wants to give them a pause. Terry misses the free throw. And a technical foul call. I think it's on Tim Duncan sitting on the bench. Somebody on the bench for the Spurs. Yep, it's Duncan, who was unhappy with the lack of a call or a call earlier. And he said something to Joe Crawford. Now, Crawford, as we said, one of the best in the business, but he also has maybe the quickest technical in the NBA of all the officials.
Well, you see going into the timeout, Joey said enough to Tim Duncan, and Tim Duncan says the ball does not lie. That's why the foul shot was missed. Joey Crawford sending a message saying, hey, I'm not going to get into the debate all afternoon long.
Duncan's laughing. Joe Crawford's not laughing. Again to the basket. Howard now drives inside right over Alberto, and a blocking foul. As Joey Crawford saying Alberto moving. Hey, Popovich doesn't like that one either. And another technical foul. And this is when Duncan's out of the game. He's thrown Duncan out of the game. Crawford now walking over. That's the second technical, which is an automatic ejection. As we've been showing you, Duncan's been laughing. Maybe Crawford felt he was showing him up by constantly laughing. It'd be difficult to hear anything because of the crowd, and he was across the court. So Duncan is done. Greg Popovich very upset. He wants to talk about it. Now Crawford's going over to talk about it with Popovich. Again, a lot of it has to do with if you're showing up the referee. Duncan's telling Michel Tafoya there, I think, I didn't say anything. But if he's sitting there laughing, then that Crawford feels like he's showing him up.
Well, at the same time, you're sitting there laughing. You have to understand, he already has one technical foul. Not the correct play if all he did was sit on the sideline and laugh. Tim Duncan means too much to his basketball team. Not saying a word sitting there. Joey Crawford cannot read body language and automatically sit with a technical foul and send Tim Duncan out. He can be laughing at anything.
See, now Crawford made that last call, and that was Duncan laughing at the last call, the one on Alberto, and he just felt that he was showing him up.
The third, 8:40 left in the third. Watch where the shot is taken, Ian. Damian Lillard is well inside the arc. Right. And Benny Adams raised the arm. They gave him 3 points.
On the bench. 4.5-second difference. Game clock, shot clock. Lowry! An offensive foul called against Kyle Lowry and Dwayne Casey. Because he ran away from the scene.
And how is that, Matt? That was his normal motion. He was jumping back.
Thank you. Would you like a junior mint, by the way? No, that has something.
I'm into this game.
Okay. Foul away from the ball, Roy. Possibly, yes. It's going to be on Roy, and that is his. No, it's on Campbell. Equally as damaging for Portland. Hold on a second. This has got to be on somebody else. Camby wasn't in the play.
It must have been away from the ball. Nash doesn't even think he should be shooting. He was out at half court. And Joey Crawford said, and Nash.
It's penalty. They're in the penalty now. Portland is, but the question is,
we got to see it back.
It's on Camby. It is. And that's his 4th foul. That is a huge call in this ballgame. Let's take a look.
All right. Nash is shooting, so let's see if Nash is the one that gets fouled.
That is a 4th foul in the playoffs. Are you kidding me?
And Nash shouldn't be on the line. Oh, Nash was.
That really.
Maybe time for one pass after the inbound pass, but it's got to be quick. Kevin Love. Love, all kinds of contact for Sean Marion, and no call. No call. And you can hear the crowd here at Target Center. Kevin Love, all he can do is chuckle at the unbelievable no call. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I don't know how that's not a foul.
Can do offense, defense. That's what they're going to do. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! That's a terrible call. That is a terrible call. He stood there the whole time and the man ran him right off. He was totally unaware of where the pick was. And they reward. That's a terrible call.
Damon Jones able to race it down. And contact made. Joe Crawford indicating, let's see, is it a foul call?
A foul on Billups, and Damon Jones is going to go to the line here for 2 free throws. Let's take a look. The outlet pass a little bit too far ahead of Jones. He does a nice job of recovering, and a little bump right there from Billups.
And Boozer just throws Ori to the ground.
He didn't throw him. Robert Ori, every time he comes up to set a screen, if there's any contact, it's going to fall to the ground.
All right, let's take a look.
Oh, my.
Now, there was a little right arm extension, but certainly not to knock him down.
Davis. Davis at the buzzer. No, yes, no, it's waved off. Bernie Fryer says no, it will not count. He was waving immediately. It was so close. My goodness. Bernie Fryer says no. And we're going to overtime for the second straight.
That shot was off in plenty of time. I mean, there's time on the clock. There's no question about that. From that standpoint, the replay shows it.
Fryer
right back and watch the glorious montage.
So is that the referee's fault? Is that Shaq and the ref? This was crazy. Wait,
You trying to tell me they didn't call that?
No, they did not call it.
Oh, my God.
They didn't call it.
This is the good one here.
This.
Cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha-cha.
With the rebound. Boy, this gets real frenetic.
Yeah, and that was a poor, fast break.
Conley.
They go to the rim.
Might this be the year that Mike Conley finally cracks the Western Conference All-Star team?
And Steve Kerr irate, thinking that he saw travel.
And he got hit with a technical foul.
And Iguodala as well.
Things coming off the rails a little bit here for the Warriors. Down the free throw. One more look. Kerr wanted to travel.
Yep. It's a good 3 steps to the rim.
And Courtney Lee knocks down both. One more look. Conley, there's the gather. His dad was a triple jumper.
Yeah, mate.
And you're not allowed to mock the referees.
Yeah, but that's not mocking. To me, it's a fourth quarter of a highly emotional game. He's not doing it to you. He's walking away.
Inside, out of contact, no whistle. Back to Augustine, who walks with the ball.
He traveled. Yeah. He took one dribble from.
Melo playing the way he is, you got to think he's going to take a lot of trips to the line.
And again, Pavlovich with the body on end. Anthony, and perhaps a technical foul.
Technical foul.
Let's take a look. Pavlovich trying to be aggressive. I'm not sure how he got